Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
And cut.
Hey, thanks for joining us. We're here with Jessie Buckley to talk about Supermassive's brand new game in the Dark Pictures anthology, The Devil in Me. So let's start at the beginning. Tell us a bit about the character that you play.
I play a character called Kate Wilder, who is a presenter who's part of this documentary team who are doing a show about the serial killer H.H. Holmes.
America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders.
So what interested you in the role of Kate?
Well, to be honest, I've never played a video game in my life, and I had no idea what the hell the world was.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that was firstly why I kind of was like, oh yeah, that sounds new and fun. And yeah, and then I read the script and talked to Alita, who's our director, and it just seemed like a really lovely thing to be part of and something new and fun.
I love that you're stepping into something brand new for you and having to learn about all of it, not just, oh, hey, mocap and all of that side of things, but let's just jump into video games and learn the whole thing.
And I can't believe it. I can't believe how they create this world.
Action.
Usually I just get a script and it's like 70 to 100 pages long, but there's like 300 pages in one script. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Hear that? The walls are moving again.
So what kind of a character is Kate? What's her personality like?
She's front and centre.
Good place to be.
But she's a fighter as well, and she's got in the middle of this journey to find out who H.H. Holmes is. There's also quite a human side to her, and there's a relationship that's present with one of the other characters that they're kind of figuring out. And she's got ambition and bite, but also she's got a kind of fight and vulnerability to her as well.
I like the sound of her. She sounds really cool.
You trying to butter me up?
Yes. Is it working?
Marginally.
What was the toughest part of playing Kate? What else was quite challenging?
We move really fast when we're filming it. And you've got this kind of heavy cycling helmet with a camera on you on all day.
Let's not think about the exact situations that Kate might find herself in, but generally, how would you react if you were to find yourself in Kate's situation?
If I was stuck in a murder castle and being chased by some deranged serial killer, I'd be absolutely terrified. She's much tougher than I am and more kind of goading of the situation than I am. Because I guess that's part of it as well, is they half want to document it and they're half like living the thing that they're trying to document and they're afraid of. But I'd be off that. I'd probably jump into the water and swim back to shore or something, or I don't know, find a corner and cry.
I'd be right behind you. Or unless Kate was there to protect both of us, frankly. But
emotionally eat all the snacks I have in my bag.
We have some too. Yeah, we can double up on those for the emergencies. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think I'd do the very same. But then I guess you don't know, like that fight-flight thing. Maybe if in that situation you may find some result. I don't even want to think about it. It's terrifying.
I also probably would have stolen Charlie's cigarettes and smoked all of them.
Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
You've mentioned Charlie a couple of times. I'm just going to go with it. Is he your favourite character, or is there another?
Oh, no. Charlie and Kate they've got some kind of stuff. The problem is though, I actually really love everybody's character. Like, I love Erin. Erin is such a sweetheart. She's so sweet. And Jamie's, if I could be half as cool as Jamie is, I would be very happy. She's the coolest cucumber in the whole of the series. And then Mark is the ex-boyfriend. Let's not say any more about that.
He gets stuck on an island in a murder castle with an ex-boyfriend.
If you're going to have the chat, you're going to have it there. It's perfect.
Is there an option to be a little bit crueler to people if you want to, or kind of choose to bring them into your fold and keep them safe? Are you?
Yeah. I think as a player, you can choose basically which relationships you enable and move forward, or
which you run screaming from.
Basically, the ex out, or maybe they live happily ever after.
I like that. So, give us an idea of your favourite scene so far. Which have you really enjoyed being involved in?
Well, they're all quite sparky because they're all quite sparky characters.
Run!
We were doing stuff with Erin and Jamie where they're being chased by Demet, who's the owner of this mad murder castle.
That nice guy.
That lovely man. And it was quite fun to be part of that group of women. In one way, it was a game of cat and mouse, and they were trying to outwit Demet, basically, by goading him to come closer. So there was jeopardy throughout, and then I got to die fabulously a few times.
Amazing.